Hey man, family. I'm gonna get all of you super AI pilled, basically. Um, because you guys live in Hong Kong, you don't have access to basically the models that we have and the interfaces that we have in, say, UK, for example. You might have to use a VPN or something, which is a pain in the ass. So what I've done is I'm basically hosting all of this for you, so you don't need to do any of this. So all you need to do is go to this link. So if you go to Google, you type in this, it might not appear on the web, so you have to just type it in your browser link. And what you should see for the first time when you log in is this portal. So you type in your email, and it'll send you a login code. You'll get a link like this, right? And you paste in your link, and then it'll ask you to sign into your account. If you don't have one, sign up. So I haven't made you guys accounts, so you should probably log in and set that up. And once you log in, you'll end up on this page, which is the main chat screen. It may look like this. So at the top left, you can open up the sidebar, and you can click on controls and open up files if you want. So basically, all this is just an AI interface, right? This is how you can talk to an AI. But what's great is I've put an AI inside of a box, inside of a workspace, inside of a virtual computer. Basically, it means it can make stuff for you, so it's not just a Q&A bot. So what I can do is I can say, hey there, please make me a cool, simple website that I can use to demo to my family. Make it fast and minimal so this demo isn't that long. And what it does is you're talking to an AI agent at the minute, right? And so it's going to be going building stuff, and you can choose the model down here. So there's two models I've given you guys access to. There's the DeepSeek model, which is really cheap and it doesn't cost me much money, and it basically does everything really well, but it can't process images. So if you hit the attach button and you upload a file or attach a file and it's an image, it won't actually work and be able to read that image very well. So if you guys are dealing with a bunch of image work, switch over to this one here. And it just changes the brain out, but the interface stays the same. And basically what we can see here, if I just switch over to this, we can see here is that it's creating files now, right? So it's not just a chat bot, it will do things for you. And here we go. And as you can see, it's literally just created a website. It's a very shit one because I didn't give very simple instructions. But it's created a very simple website for you here. Then this is a family quote generating website. And yeah, there you go. And you can see where this is stored. You can either download this to your computer locally, or you can see if we go on the Files tab, it's created here. Click on it, boom. And this is your Files tab. And so you can see this is pretty powerful. I'm basically self-hosting. This is all running on my server in London, which you can see is over there. Basically, I've just hosted ChatGPT for you guys, but on a server that I run and I own. And the benefit of this is I can switch out these cheaper models and models that you guys might not have access to. I've just done all this pain in the ass work for you. And yeah, there's a couple of other features I think are quite useful. And you can also run multiple threads at a time, by the way. So once it's building a website, I can create a new chat, ask you to do something else. There's a couple of features that you guys might find useful that is also included in this. There's notes. So you can take a bunch of notes. Oh, and the notification is done that, hey, the website demo is done, right? And there's follow-up questions you can add. It's basically just the standard chat interface you have on ChatGPT. But I want you guys to start thinking about the fact that the agent will do stuff for you, right? It's not just a Q&A Google thing. It's, build this website for me. Or what I could have done is I could have uploaded some knowledge, or what I could do is I could attach some notes. So there's a note before. Let me create another note, and maybe I can call this note tutoring my family on AI. And I can say, this is just a demo note talking to my family about AI. This is all self-hosted and is quite cheap but powerful, right? And I can access and share this note to you guys so you guys can see this note. But just for example's sake, if I create a new chat, I can actually attach this note, right, to the chat and say, what does this note say again? I can't remember. Or you can ask it, say if the note was more complex, say it's a meeting I had, right? And I had typed notes on my computer and wanted to post it there. I can now interface with this note, right? That's really powerful because you can also create notes, you can upload them from your computer up, and everything, which is quite powerful. And so yeah, you can ask for a bunch of things. You can search the web. So I asked it for some Roman Empire facts. So I did a Google and thought about it. Yeah, so this is basically your own ChatGPT, but I've hosted this for you guys. Play around with it. You guys all have accounts, but you can't access this unless you give me your email. There you go. So, the models come back and said, oh, yeah, this note that you've written down in over here, it's a demo note for me talking about my family. Yeah, but the cost of running it, I don't think it has this information. But the point is, I'm rambling a little bit. I basically self-hosted ChatGPT for you guys. Yeah, there you go.